playoffs. This city. This team. You want to talk running the gamut of emotions. Lows that never leave.
39 yards away, and it's not good. The season can't end like that.
Highs up above the clouds.
Caught! Diggs! Touchdown! Unbelievable!
Always coming down to the final seconds.
Intercepted. I can't believe what I'm seeing right now.
Memories alone. Enough to get your heart going. Add in a franchise with their own flair for the dramatic.
One touchdown, we are world champions. Believe it, and it will happen.
Laundry list. Late game heroics. This is a perfect storm. Chaos. Drama. Edge of your seat blinking. You'll miss it, football. It's the Giants versus the Vikings. Next on Fox.
Hey, Chris Stapleton setting the mood, and the mood is good for Saquon Barkley and fans of the New York Giants because they're back in the playoffs for the first time since 2016. 6 long years. So Saquon will make his postseason debut today, as will the NFL's leading receiver, Justin Jefferson. Minnesota's wideout enters his first playoff game with more catches in his first 3 seasons than anyone in the history of the National Football League. Those are only 2 of the many stars we'll see today in our wild card showdown between the New York Giants and the Minnesota Vikings, as the winner will move on to the divisional round of the playoffs. All the drama unfolds right here on Fox as we lead up to Super Bowl.
Pair of rookie coaches going at it in Dayball and Kevin O'Connell. Dayball probably feels like he's looking in the mirror when he sees O'Connell, right?
Yeah, no question.
Okay, Daniel Jones, his first playoff start, he was awesome. His team's down 7-zip after the Vikings ran it right down the Giants' throat on their first drive. Jones to Darius Slayton, they trusted him out of the gate.
That play action pass, easy concept, get the ball out of your hands on time.
And we know he's a great athlete.
This is what I tell you yesterday. I told you. Use your legs.
Don't get mad at me. No, I agree with you.
Okay, good.
Look at that.
Yeah, a little stiff arm.
On Pat Pete, he had a career-high 17 carries for 78 yards. Then the quick pitch to Saquon.
Don't let him run. I know he gone. I already know. He was like.
See what happens when you rest players in a meaningless Week 18 game? They don't break their back, and they look fresh.
Oh, you're petty, but I love it. I'm right there with you.
Now, next drive, look at this Saquon. Get the spin. Get the spin.
Hey, that is a trap play. I love that play. It was an awesome design. Great way to make a guy miss. Man. Physical football.
Then Daniel Jones to Isaiah Hodgins, a guy that they picked up off of waivers from Buffalo.
I'm going to tell you something. You know he's from the crib, too, right? He's from the Bay Area.
Who's not from the crib?
Bay Area. Isaiah Hodgins, I see you, boy.
The only thing is Andrew Thomas may have had a false start. I just want to say it.
No,
so Minnesota now down 10 in the second. Cousins looking for KJ Osborne. He's been really good the last 6 weeks.
He's wide open.
Yeah, wide open. So they're down 3 at the break. Third quarter, Dayball looking for a fast start. So what does he do? Daniel Jones. Yeah, it's weird, but Saquon Barkley only had 14 touches in this game.
Yeah.
He only 9 carries, 5 catches, but look.
That's a great
Yeah, in space.
This is a phenomenal play. Get your athlete in space. One-on-one with my dog, EK, Eric Kendricks.
And 3 plays later, talk about open in space. Daniel Bellinger, the rookie, wide open.
When you run the football, they have to respect it. Play action pass becomes your best friend. The reason Daniel Jones has been playing better this year.
Leading receiver in the NFL, Justin Jefferson, held to under 7 yards a catch.
Yeah, when you're the guy, they're gonna put 2 and 3 guys on. You're gonna have 6 eyes at least. That's 3 guys. This will let you do.
Really, I grew up with a lot of people with 3 eyes.
Okay.
Cousins looking for Thielen.
Wide open.
Okay, down 10. That's a gain of 25. And then 2 plays later, Kirk Cousins to Irv Smith Jr.
Ooh.
Another weapon in the tight end room.
This is all because we talked about it, right? I just talked about having 3 eyes. On this play, it opened up because Justin Jefferson runs to the flat. 3 guys jump on him. 3 eyes, 6 eyes.
Fourth quarter now, down 3. Kevin O'Connell, what are we going to do? 4th and 1. We're going to go for it and get the first down. That's the great news. The bad news is Kristen Darisaw moved. So they had to settle for a field goal, but they did tie the game at 24.
I know, man.
I know, that's a tough one. So Giants ensuing drive. Daniel Jones, 24-35 for 301. It's Richie James. Give these Giants receivers a bunch of note names coming into this thing about 8 weeks ago. Credit, they did the job. And then Hodgins. He was the best number 18 on the field on this day. Look at the throw by Jones and the toe drag swag.
Where is he from? What did you expect?
He's from the hood.
The crib. That's right.
Crib. Sorry, Mike.
Look at that.
Not the hood. I got him getting that.
That was Tony toe tap. That wasn't drag.
All right.
Tapped my toes.
Now it's time for our play of the day presented by Geico. What are we going to do on 4th and 1 with 8.5 to go? Yeah. Look at the shot Daniel Jones takes, by the way, from Eric Kendrick. You tell me he ain't tough, and then Saquon.
Run through the whole defense. D-tackle. Drive him into the end zone. That's that leg drive. What you squat for?
Last Giant with multiple rushing touchdowns in a playoff game was Rodney Hampton almost 30 years ago. Next Giants possession after a 3-and-out. Daniel Jones, 3rd and 15. No timeouts left for the Vikings.
Run.
No, Darius Slayton had it in his mitts. Would have had an easy first down. Could have salted the game away instead. Oh, they had to punt. Got it. You could see it on his face the rest of the game. He was still thinking about it.
Yeah.
Look at this. Good coaching by Davis,
Great coaching. It's okay. We're going to come back to you.
All right.
We probably won't. But okay.
Vikings ensuing drive with 2.5 to go. Cousins, pressure. Incomplete, but how about this on Dexter Lawrence, who had 8 pressures in the game, called for roughing the passer. We don't know if it's for the blow to the head.
It has to be the blow to the head.
Or the swoop down to the ground, but it was a question. Well, yeah. I'll let him say it. So next play, Cousins. T.J. Hawkinson toasted the Giants for 13 catches 4 weeks ago. He had another 10 for 129. Now 4 plays later, it's 4th and 8. Slayton's like, please, defense, please. Cousins, it's 4th and 8. Throw it past the sticks. He checks it down to T.J. Hawkinson. Xavier McKinney with the stop. The Giants get the dub on the road. They are off to Philadelphia next weekend.